Storyteller Erin Valley. She takes us to the runway where people came from all over to experience this piece of history. How cool.
It was so cool, and this thing really is a marvel in aviation. And because of its long distance capabilities, B-17s weren't known for flying into battle with no escort. Today there are less than 10 in the world that still fly, and one of them made it to central Illinois. Take a look. It's a sound so loud you might have to cover your ears. And a plane so famous, it strikes a chord with aviation enthusiast Mike Bowman.
Like even just the sound of the engines makes me a little bit emotional, just because it's just that feeling of history, that feeling of aviation. It's really awesome.
It's the aluminum Overcast, a B-17 flying fortress from World War II. And whether you're a little boy or a veteran, you probably can't help but to look up and marvel. The U.S. Army Air Force flew these planes in Europe during the Second World War, relying on the plane's own defensive capabilities to ensure successful missions. After the war, most were cut for scrap, sold, or used for Air Force research. You can find B-17s in museums, but you'll find the aluminum Overcast on the runway and in the sky. That's what pilot Neil Morrison says makes the experience so special.
This airplane should be in a museum behind velvet ropes, and you'd see it from a distance. This one, you're going to be in it, around it, touching it, feeling it, smelling the old smell, and that's a unique opportunity, really unique.
And if just seeing this piece of history in person isn't exciting enough, well, climb aboard, because wheels are going up.
Enter the plane and take a step back in time. Strap into a military-grade seatbelt. Once in the air, the crew allows passengers to roam about and explore. Gaze out over the town. Look over the pilot's shoulders. And imagine what it would be like to be 19 years old in the midst of total war.
You know, when you're a teenager, you feel invincible, but I know they must have been terrified.
For many, the experience is thrilling.
Fabulous experience. It was a trip of a lifetime. Just hard to describe the emotions, the sounds, sitting in the gunner's position, and it was just absolutely thrilling.
Savoy was just one stop on tour for the B-17. The Experimental Aircraft Association plans on showcasing the aluminum Overcast all over the country through November.